What is up, family? How's it going? Infinite Abundance here with my boy Pips. We're headed out to the Garden of the Gods today, man, and I'm just excited and I'm grateful to be alive. Let me turn down the classical. But guys, we out here, we about to go to nature, and just know, man, that if you're watching this video, you're blessed. You're right where you need to be, and there's not a damn thing that's gonna stop you from getting to where you need to go, because guess what, guys? It does you no service if you're not helping yourself and if you're not helping others. You know, the universe is ready to give you whatever you're ready to receive, and God wants you to become great. God wants you to become great. That's simple, point blank, period. You wouldn't have been born here on earth if you weren't meant to be great. I truly believe that there's no limits that you have other than those that you put on yourself. And that's just a straight up fact. You have no limits. Why would you put limits on yourself? But, you know, a couple things that I can share with you guys that could really help you, I think that could really help you, you know, allow me to speak through my heart today, is that, you know, guys, trust the process, man. Trust the process. You know, where I am today is, you know, I did not know that I was going to be here. You know, I didn't know I was going to be able to travel the world. I didn't know I was going to be able to, you know, go live on my own and go get a dog. Like, I have a dog right now, guys. Like, you know how grateful I am to have a dog? Like, Pips is a good boy. But anyway, you know, going out to the mountains, going back a little bit in time, you know, this literally just 2 years ago, even a year ago, I had never seen a mountain. And now that I go to the mountains every single day, it's a blessing every single day. But realize, guys, that there's a process to these things in life that you want to get, that you want to have. You're gonna have to go through the process. You're gonna have to go through the trials and tribulations, guys. You know, a lot of times we think it's gonna be all good, and if it's not, then oh no, we gotta give up. Guys, I've been through hell. That's why I'm living in heaven every single day. And you know, heaven is a state of mind, guys. It's not a physical place, but rather a dimension of happiness that we can achieve here on earth, you know, called enlightenment. And it's something that your daily choices are going to get you there, your daily choices. And when you realize that you take full responsibility for yourself, for your actions, and for your feelings, that's when you're going to be able to get to the level that you want to get. And the level that you want to get to is going to be a state of mind 100% of the time, guys. You know, I promise you, you ask anyone that's successful, anyone that's made a lot of money, that it's not the money that they desire, it's the freedom. And not only the freedom, but the power of choice that you get when you have money. You know, they say money is not the root of all evil. It's the love of money. You know, there's a fine line, guys. You know, don't be greedy, don't just be money hungry, but realize that money is going to get you freedom, time freedom, energy freedom to live however you want to live. You know, guys, back in the day when I had a job, back when I was doing Forex part-time, you know, I was living in my family home, and you know, I had a lot of limits on myself there at that point in time. You know, when I was a little kid, you know, think about it, guys. When you're a kid, when you live at home, you have a curfew. You have to get back at home at a certain time. You have to go to sleep. You know, get ready to go to school the next day. When you're at school, you can't just get up and go to the bathroom. You got to ask the teacher. You know, and I got fed up with it, guys. I got tired of listening to others to tell me how I can live my life. Like, I was tired of the teachers telling me when I can go to the bathroom. I was tired of the teachers telling me when I got to get my work done. I was tired of listening. Honestly, the one boss that I had, he was a great boss. I loved him. But anyway, just in general, like, I hate being told what to do, and I like to make decisions on my own. You know, I like to make my own decisions. And if you're like that, if you're that person that you want to make your own decisions, you know, you got to realize that there's going to be a lot of sacrifices that come with that. A lot of times people, they want to be an entrepreneur, and they're not meant to be an entrepreneur. You guys, entrepreneur is not your chance to be lazy. Like, I'll be honest with you guys, being an entrepreneur is probably 10 times harder than it is to work a job, but it's also is more freeing. You have way more opportunities. So, you know, if you know you're a lazy person, it's okay, guys. I was lazy as hell when I got started in entrepreneurship. You know, to be honest, I had a little drive in me. I knew that it was in me. Whenever I really put my focus into something, I had been able to master it, you know, my whole entire life, no matter what it was, whether it was, you know, math. I was really good at math, you know, whether it was sports, whatever. But realize that if you want to become an entrepreneur, if you want to trade Forex, you know, you're going to have to put sacrifices in, you know, for a year straight. I gave up playing video games. And guys, if you know me, from 6th grade until, so when I was 12 years, whatever age I was, 12 years old to 21 years old, 9-10 years of my life, video games, took up a lot of my energy throughout the day. Get back, Pips. Get back. And it was something that I did nonstop every single day. And I had made the sacrifice. I said, you know what, for me to get to the next level, for me to get to where I want to go, I have to give up to go up. And guys, you're going to have to give up something today to get to where you want to go. Wherever you want to go, you got to know where that is and realize that you are worthy of getting there, but you got to make the sacrifices. You got to make the sacrifices, guys. I gave up playing video games for a year straight. I gave up playing Fortnite for a year straight. I went from playing 4 to 6 hours a day. Guys, I had probably 400 hours on Fortnite, and I definitely had at least around the same on Call of Duty as well. And I said, you know what, no more. I got to make decisions for tomorrow. Don't do what's going to give you temporary satisfaction. Learn how to get, what do they call it, delayed gratification. Learn delayed gratification today, fellas. Delayed gratification today. And do something today that your future self is going to thank you for. And I just give a huge shout out to all my mentors and all the personal development that I've watched that really changed the way I think and really just shifted, the programmings in my mind. You're going to have to start thinking differently. But guys, if you're that lazy person, if you're that, whatever, guys, realize that wherever you are right now in your life, that you can change that. You're not stuck where you are just because that's who you were. You can always make a decision to change. That's the beautiful thing about life. No matter where you are, no matter how old you are, no matter what you've done, no matter what bad things you've done, forgive yourself, guys. You can only live in the present. The past, you can't change it. Live in the present moment. What's up, Pips? Live in the present moment and forgive yourself for the past. Step into the now with it and begin with the end in mind. Begin with the end in mind. Step into the now and just trust the process, guys. Trust the process. One step at a time. Success in going after your goals. I like to, and I notice it's a lot like climbing mountains. Like, if you look at the whole mountain as a whole, you're like, oh, damn, that's a big mountain. I don't know how I'm going to climb that. But guys, here's the thing. You don't have to know how. You never have to know how. That's not the point. But climbing a mountain is just like achieving success. You see the peak, you see the top, but at the end of the day, you can only focus on one step at a time. You can only focus on one step at a time, and as long as you're going forward, you're going in the right direction. If you look at the mountain as a whole, you're like, wow, that's a big mountain. But if you take one step forward, guess what? You're going up. You're going up. One step forward, one step forward, one step forward. Don't rest too long or it's going to be hard to keep going. So you just keep going at a consistent pace, compound effect. Let each step take you there, one step at a time. Every once in a while, check up to the mountain, see if you're going the right direction, And that's what it is. That's what success is, going after your goals. It's just head down and grinding. It's just head down, going one step at a time. Begin with the end in mind. It's like, I'm going to the top. I don't give a damn how tired I get. I don't give a damn how hard it gets. I know I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Every once in a while, you look at the top, one step at a time, one step at a time, one step at a time, over and over and over. And what's crazy about success and how mountains, a lot of times, if you guys have climbed mountains, you know this. Once you get to the top, you realize that's not actually the top. There's another level. There's always another mountain behind it. There's always another peak. So, realize that success is a moving target. And, it's not that you get to a certain level of income and then you get satisfied. You really get to that level and realize that there's more levels to this. And I'm just going to enjoy the process because it's fun. It's really fun to see yourself grow and develop as a person and, just become a person of value and that you can really help others. And, when you're doing all these things for your goals and for your success and you're doing it with the intention of helping others, you're really universe really ready to give to you. You're really in a mode of receiving, especially when you're grateful, feeling grateful every single day. That's what really helped me. But guys, be willing to make those sacrifices. At the end of the day, make the sacrifices, stay focused on your goal, and just go one step at a time. Make sacrifices, go one step at a time. Enjoy the process, guys. It's a fun, beautiful process. Life is a beautiful thing, man. Do things to make you feel good. And if you're tired of the life you're currently living, what are you going to give up to go up? You got to have to separate yourself to elevate yourself. You're going to have to separate yourself. If you're around the wrong people, you're never going to be successful. Straight up, point blank period. what you could do in 6 months is going to take you 6 to 10 years. Like, you're never going to get there. You got to have to remove yourself from those environments. You're going to have to be around people that promote your growth and inspire you and motivate you every single day. That's how you're going to get to the next level, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Much love. Peace. If you guys like the jumper, check this out. We got the Wizard jumper on. You know, shout out my girl Boo. Eye.Am.clothing.com, link in the bio. If you want to get started Forex trading, I have my Telegram link below. And you guys can always message me, 217-274-2440. Message me about Forex. I can help you guys get going, get started. Forex has been the thing that's helped me get to the next level. It's been the thing that's really introduced me to personal development, introduced me to mentors, and it's the reason why I'm able to travel wherever I want to go. It's the reason why I've been able to live by myself without having a job. And, you know, just huge shout out to all my mentors and everything. Guys, much love. Follow me for more on Instagram, infiniteabundance777. Peace, love. Thank you. I love you guys.